Do the clap. Yeah. You recording too? All right, bet. All right, welcome to the Beats and Chill podcast. Your boy Hometown. I'm your host. It's episode 158. As you see, we got the whole squad here. DJ Raul to my left. Got Jazz to my right. Got my boy Patrick Hughes from the Blind Spots podcast joining us today. Daniel behind the cam. Tyree behind the cam. And we got Ace in the building. And Jada, who's also in the building, but not in the studio. Got a nice pod today. Got an album review today. We will be reviewing the JID album. But first, I want to definitely throw the quick promo. Tampa Beat Weekend is here. Please get your ticket if you are trying to be a part of the beat battle. There are slots still open. Please visit beatsnchill.com or link in bio on any platform of Beats and Chill's Beats and Chill's page, whether it's Instagram, Beats and Chill 813, Twitter, or TikTok. The link in bio on the link tree, you'll see all the available events. We have the beat battle competition that's going to be partnered with Tampa-ish at the Bricks. We have a live show, hip-hop show featuring Monet Marlowe as the headliner at Crowbar on August 24th. Then we have a hip-hop and R&B showcase August 29th at New World featuring Adia, Better Legal, and Gats. And then we're partnering with Samba, who is doing their anniversary event at Velvet Gypsy on August 30th. And they're also doing Samba Splash Pool Party at Hotel Alba on August 31st. So that's the lineup. Please make sure to get your ticket now. What do you want to start? You want to start with the movies, get this shit out the way?
Yeah, man, go ahead. Go ahead.
Get the movies out of the way.
Shout out to the movies.
Y'all got like AMC stuff pass?
Yeah,
AMC Plus.
What is that?
You get to skip the line.
You can see 4 movies a week for
4 movies a
$25.99.
How much does that cost?
$25.99
A month.
That's what he said.
Yeah. How much that cost?
How much that cost? That's crazy.
4 movies a week, every week.
Every week.
Oh.
It replenish on like Sunday or something like that.
Shit.
And a movie nowadays, after 5, costs you about
Yeah.
And I think sometimes you get discounts on
Food and
extra
shit?
tickets.
Oh,
And
really?
after a certain amount of points, you get like $5 coupons.
You get a whole popcorn meal, popcorn and a drink, $15.99.
Oh, and you get a free upgrade to large popcorns. So if you buy a medium, you get a free upgrade to a large.
Just buy a large to give you $1 off.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Go ahead.
I'll bring that motherfucker. You wear some shit to the movie you never thought you would have on a public.
Pajamas?
Huh?
What, pajamas and shit?
You just be out. You like, fuck it, let me go to the movie, fuck it. I want that motherfucker laid out. Watch the movie.
Coochie out, face
Nah, I have a coochie out. Damn shit was stretched out on that bitch. Had like 4 seats.
4 seats.
It was empty.
Oh, you don't have big seats at AMC, right?
Some
some
you
of
do.
Depending on the movie or
But
the release.
the motherfuckers be empty.
Yeah.
You go like
Yeah.
Wednesday at fucking 2:37.
I did eat some chicken strips at the movies. It was amazing chicken strips.
They had good.
Oh, the food be good?
They fries good too. AMC fries good.
MC got good fries.
Yeah, you get fries.
You got waffle fries, right? The waffle fries? Is that waffle
Nah, they
fries?
curly fries.
This shit sound like eating at 7-Eleven to
Yeah,
me.
nacho cheese with them and
Amazing.
They do
jalapeno.
takeout. Though. Like, you can, like, people get food from there, like DoorDash and shit.
Oh, I
From the
didn't know.
movies?
Yeah.
And I'm from 7-Eleven. Don't sleep on your roots.
Taquitos.
How many you want? No gloves.
I've seen it.
When you get takeout from 7-Eleven, do the dasher or do they like put the shit in the bag
No,
for you?
the clerk.
The clerk. They make it. Okay.
Yeah.
Go in there and get me 2 taquitos and a Slurpee.
And grab it with no meth hands.
Yeah,
It's crazy that that's your
Miss
add-on.
Felicia.
That's your add-on
Black
to
and mild
original
jazz.
DoorDash? That's crazy.
I haven't did an add-on yet.
You know what's funny? I seen 7-Eleven on the door, and I was just like, I just never thought
It ain't all
anything about it.
Slurpees.
I be seeing Dash Mart, and I'm like, I know what's the Dash Mart, you know what I mean? But let's get to the movies. What movie want to start? The 2 blockbusters that came out this summer, we had Fantastic Four. I mean, there was other movies, but
Superman came out too.
Superman came out.
Oh yeah, and F1.
I ain't
F1.
see that.
Still in
F1
theaters.
tough.
It's still in the theaters, yeah.
I'm gonna go see that shit today.
Fantastic Four, and then Weapons.
I got so
Hey,
many.
IMAX free too.
Got so much many
IMAX?
motherfucking tickets, nigga.
Need that.
Indie
All
box. All that shit
formats.
free. All formats.
All formats.
Damn.
IMAX got like 3 different screens.
Jack's like, damn, I wanna go see a movie.
I want to like go right now. Like fuck this.
He been since February.
Oh yeah, shout out them niggas. Hopefully they pay us.
Turn off the light. What's that? Who's the lady?
Oh.
Commercials.
Oh yeah, we come to this place, Nicole Kidman.
Oh yeah.
What movie we want to start with? We're gonna do Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
So, how'd you feel? Like, what was your? Do you have high expectations for it?
Very high.
Cause I feel like it was It was like the biggest budgeted like Marvel movie outside. Well, maybe outside of Captain America this year.
I don't even think about the budget. I just had high stuff because this is like the fourth one for my generation. So
Yeah.
it shouldn't be no missteps.
Damn yeah.
Yeah.
But they've been teasing Fantastic Four since I want to say, I think since No Way Home. I think. But they was showing the building, and
Oh,
showing
yeah.
the 1, the 2, and the 3, and they're showing the
And
colors.
then they showed
They've been teasing. I be watching a lot of YouTube fucking breakdowns, shit like that. But they've been teasing this Fantastic Four shit. Even in Thunderbolts, that came out this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
in Doctor Strange, the
Oh yeah.
when it had Reed Richards, but it was old boy from The Office.
Yeah. So, I feel like they've been teasing that, and I feel like this was like, okay, maybe Fantastic Four is going to be like the new Marvel.
Avengers.
It is,
Yeah, like
because
group,
aren't they
whatever.
part of the Avengers?
They're not part of the Avengers, but they're kind of like their own.
What, the Thunderbolts?
I thought, yeah.
the Thunderbolts is supposed to be like new Avengers.
A ragtag.
They
bunch
will
of-
be in the Avengers movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Guardians.
I think they said the new Avengers is like a ha. We the new
Yeah.
Avengers, but
Because they put a little asterisk
hated
by
that
it too.
Yeah.
So
It's just supposed to lead into like Secret Wars and all of that, and that's where Doom comes into play, because Doom was like shown in the movie. But
they show them in Fantastic Four. Never
Yes.
yeah.
mind. Okay.
So I mean, all right. So the main villain, which also has been teased, was Galactus, right? So I'm not sure how much people know about the lore with like Galactus and whatnot, but
That nigga's scary.
he eats planets, and I'm not sure. I never knew the connection between him and Silver Surfer.
The Silver Surfer it goes out and finds
Yeah.
planets for him.
That's like his minion.
It's like Yelp
Yeah.
in silver form on a
Well,
surfboard.
they got this shit blue and green with oxygen around it. I think it'll taste good.
Y'all seen Eternals?
Ninja Turtles.
Eternals.
I said Ninja Turtles too.
Oh yeah.
Eternals.
I've seen it all.
Okay, I figured you did. So is Galactus?
The thing that come out the
Yeah.
No.
No?
that's not Galactus, but that
And
is,
like, they seem similar. That's why I was asking.
is that like a celestial or some shit like that?
That's a celestial. I honestly don't know what Galactus classification is.
Yeah.
But I mean, he about big as them. Yeah, that
Yeah.
works.
That's what it seemed like.
Yeah, he
The
big.
head and everything, like the little. Oh man, he got.
Yeah. So
But see, he don't eat the planet whole. Like he gotta break it down into pieces or some shit. Like a brisket.
like a jawbreaker.
You eat that motherfucker shit. Bust that bitch wide open.
He do.
Shit like runts.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. But that's why he send the Silver Surfer out, let everybody know, hey, y'all been chosen. Global
Get your
warming
affairs
speech
in
up so
order.
we can get to it.
it was
Silver
crazy.
Surfer was a woman this time?
Yeah,
Yeah, but now with
ample, soft, like a lady.
Yeah,
She's
very
actually in
soft.
both weapons and Fantastic Four.
and he got variants, so it could be a
So he can
version.
morph.
You could I
No,
would
it
say
could
morph.
just be whatever.
In this universe, this could be.
You know what? I didn't think about that.
I just
I assume
I
mean,
just think about it
that
as far as like it's the comic book. So like, I'm pretty sure it's a comic book where Silver Surfer is a
That
woman.
happens. Yeah.
So it's like they just pick and choose what they want to do.
yeah.
Somebody said that, yeah, you talking about that woman that was running around, and I was like, woman? Silver Surfer's a man. But I guess not.
Yeah.
I guess not.
It's the Pandaverse.
How did y'all feel about the characters from Fantastic Four though, like the actual Fantastic Four? Do you feel like this was the best set? Like this was the best like set versus like previous casted?
I mean,
I think they did a good job with the world building. And I think Chris Evans honestly is a better.
Human Torch. Chris Evans is a better Human
Torch.
Torch for real. I honestly think old boy from The Office is a cool
Would've
Reed
made a
Richards.
better Reed,
Reed
yeah.
Richards, but I think Pascal. What's his name? Pascal.
Pedro
Pascal.
He's a better name.
He might be a better actor.
Yeah.
Nah, he's a bigger name right now. He might not be a better actor. I'm not gonna say that, but
I do.
he don't look as cool as old boy.
He don't
Pedro
look as
Pascal's
cool.
is stretchy.
Yeah,
that's a
Yeah, I
fantastic.
didn't think that was cool.
Because even Chris Evans, when he was in the Deadpool Wolverine, and they thought it was Captain America,
Yeah.
but he was like, it was like he still was very charismatic and like very
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? And that this guy wasn't really like as that. I felt like he was just, I don't know. Again, like I think what they had
We gotta look up the cast.
Michael B. Jordan was also
Yeah, that's the one they won't talk about.
Yeah, we'll talk
That
about
one was that movie in general was just kind of weird. It was like a darker tone.
Yeah.
that was like how
to
they
all of
supposed to
it.
get their powers though, right?
Yeah, but it was like
Yeah.
that was the whole movie. It was just like.
Yeah.
It's like that Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie they came out with. It was
but
like
shit like that be stupid because like, don't give me a reboot. I think it's stupid to make a reboot, and a reboot is about how these motherfuckers get their powers. It's like, it's Fantastic Four. We know what the powers is. We know what the fuck it is. So it's like, why are we watching this shit again? You know what I mean?
I think
Yeah.
I'll just wait for it to hit Disney Plus then.
no, you should go see it.
Nah,
We didn't say it that much.
no.
I heard.
Oh yeah, we didn't tell you anything
No,
about the movie.
But I mean, that felt like enough for me to just want to wait till it hits
That girl won't spend
To
no
the next
money.
what?
Disney Plus.
Oh.
Watch at home.
We gonna tell everything now.
I do want to see. Go ahead. Go ahead. I would rather
One-
see Weapon in the theater.
One thing I did. Oh, we gonna talk about that too. One thing I wish it was. Maybe because I didn't see it in IMAX. I wish it was either represented how big Galactus
Galactus
was.
was. Yeah, I
well, you
heard.
could tell how big he was. But when he was stretching old boy, I was like, why is this shit hurting? You stretchy, man. Why the fuck is this man
Yeah.
pulling you so hard? But I realized Galactus is big as the whole fucking
Yeah,
planet.
very big.
So Galactus going like this ain't the same as like a regular person. Like that motherfucker, bitch, I'm stretching you
Right.
goddamn from Armenia to fucking Dale Mabry, bitch. You know what I mean? That nigga hurting like a bitch right now. So it was like, oh, okay.
Media to deal with.
that shit hurt.
That's a little.
Tampa
bit.
reference.
That's a little bit.
That's a big stretch. That's a lot, but hey,
That's a big stretch. Even with stretchy powers, that's a decent stretch.
the clothes start ripping.
I kept seeing conversation. People was like, the significance of him looking at the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Like, what does that mean? Why was he looking at that like that? You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. People was trying to say like maybe they was trying to use that as a point of reference of how big he
For
was.
scale, yeah.
I kept seeing like things of like if you watched it in IMAX, or rather if you watched it regular, like you could see more of what he was doing
Yeah,
in
you
Mr.
see how big his,
Fantastic
like, his
compared
head
to
is.
okay.
You
yeah.
can see more and shit like that. I feel like the Statue of Liberty shit was cause he eats planets and he go to all these places. So I feel like he was looking at, oh, this is y'all God, this is who y'all like, this is y'all person. I'm like, oh, bitch. All right.
Yeah.
I think all together, I think it was a decent movie. I rated it like a 7 or something like that. I think I did it on Letterboxd and gave it like a 3.5 or 3 stars or whatever. Like it
Out of
didn't
5?
really, out of 5. So it wasn't nothing special.
Yeah.
but
What made it not special?
I feel like they defeated Galactus, or they got the mission they did to I guess go against Galactus was too easy to me. Like, maybe
So it's not. It wasn't. I feel like it wasn't easy because they didn't kill him. They just
right, but
get away for now.
right. You know what I'm saying? But even then, it was like I don't know. It kind of was like making me think like, all right, how much stronger are they as a unit than like the Avengers were? Like, would Thanos would have been an easy ass fix for them? You know what I mean? Like, cause Thanos was giving the Avengers fucking hell.
But but he ain't fight all of them ever until the very end of the movie when he had until the very end of the second movie when he had all the stones. He always fought like a few of them at a time.
Yeah.
But I mean, granted,
But even when they didn't kill him. I mean, they went back and cut his head off, but they did the snap shit and they got rid of him. But it's like they don't be killing these bad guys.
and Thor was gone.
Yeah.
Thor's gone.
But that's a good thing though, because you want your bad guys to be able to like
Come back.
Yeah.
in later movies. Before they had an issue, that's why they kind of got to do this multiverse thing
Yeah.
so much because
'Cause
they
gotta
was
keep-
killing everybody in
killing
the
bad
first
guys.
few movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I can see what you're talking about because the movie kind of seems like it's not no real like action. You see,
Yeah,
you see
it's a
your
movie
boy.
for real.
Yeah, you see Stretchy Man, Mr. Fantastic. He stretched to get something in like the science lab.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
And you see Johnny Storm, his coolest thing when he got rid of the fire at the beginning of the movie with the buildings. But that was just like, that was just like, the movie coming on. It wasn't like no.
You don't see them actually like bump with their powers until Galactic, which is strange because it's like it's not a movie where they just now getting their powers, but it still kind of follow the same format where you don't really see them really put work in for real until the very end where they got to. But it's still it's a decent effort. I mean, against the recent. A lot of people would say it's better than the new Captain America, Brave New World, and Thunderbolts. I think it's on par. Like I don't think it's better or worse.
I think the world building in that movie was better than Thunderbolts, but I think like action wise, Thunderbolts
was pretty good.
Was bumping that bitch. I fuck with that.
And I still got something to look forward to because at the end of Thunderbolts, you see the ship coming in, the Fantastic Four ship coming into I guess the universe that the main MCU universe, and they kind of didn't show how that happens or why that happens in the Fantastic Four. So I still, you still got another movie to watch.
Yeah. And one thing we do know is that he figured out how to teleport. Like
Who?
Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic.
He
figured out how to teleport, and that's what was the plan to like, all right, we're gonna get him here, and then teleport his ass to another galaxy.
They Ghostbusters him.
Yeah.
Basically,
He had to get to a spot, and then they put a trap on him, and then sent him away.
Now, Galactus is after their baby,
Yeah.
so apparently.
I got your baby. I got your baby. I got your baby.
They were having an issue with getting pregnant or getting a baby or whatever. So then when they found out they had a baby, she was pregnant. It was like, oh, okay, they were like super happy. It was like almost like a miracle for them. And then I think Reed Richards, which is Mr. Fantastic, had been testing to make sure if he had any type of powers or whatever, but he never found anything or any results.
Someone legit.
Yeah. However, this jet is supposed to be like
the
craziest fucking most powerful, according to the comics, the most powerful being.
Nigga supposed to be like Jack.
That's why Galactus after him, because like, Galactus is like, he's supposed to take over my job. I can rest.
Well, the thing is with Franklin Richards, his big thing, he can create universes. And Galactus eats universes and eats planets. So it's like, I want this baby, because he can basically create infinite universes.
Well, he said he was going to retire.
Yeah, he was like, I can rest, I can retire.
Because he could just, I don't force this fucking kid to make universes. I just can eat all the time. I don't have to worry about, I don't have to worry about finding these planets.
Big
I
back
just have to
activities.
create these shit. I just
That's
eat.
possible.
That's what he said, finally something that can like feed my hunger or whatever, some shit like that.
Oh, okay.
See, when he said that, I thought it was like, finally, I would be full, and then I can...
Oh no,
He
he's
done.
talking about that motherfucker make universes. In the comics, he's created whole universes when he was like 4 or 5 years old.
I'm thinking of like, because they could go so many different ways with Franklin Richards, where it's like, you got, I don't know if you ever heard of like Onslaught, where he like merged with like
Professor.
So
I thought that was Magneto and Professor.
I think I'm saying there's a comic where Frank merged with them too.
Right.
Oh.
So it's almost like what if they, and I don't know if this
Like
was,
fusion.
Like would it be a knock on Marvel if they'd be like, Franklin created the mutants, X-Men? Because there's a, when they do the Comic-Con and they talk about the next phase, and a lot of they was like, we got mutants. They didn't necessarily say X-Men, but they said mutants and shit like that. And we know X-Men is definitely down the pipeline because we saw Beast in the
the Marvels.
The Marvels post-credit scene.
What about the Doctor Strange where they had the Illuminati?
Yeah.
Right. And I think, essentially, yeah. So it's like we know that's down the pipeline, but like, what if they have it to where like now, Franklin, he wants to create mutants, so this exists now. Would that be like a knock on MCU if that's like?
No, I mean, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what they do because it's a comic. So people be like, this ain't. I don't give a fuck what y'all do. I want to be entertained.
That's
They
why
just
I
put
think
Goku in that
people
bitch.
have to keep that in mind. I think people just got to keep that in mind because the movies can be good, but the main thing I'm talking about good as in like award worthy, like Black Panther got nominated for best film at the Oscars or whatever. Cool, all that's fine and dandy. But at the end of the day, I just needed to entertain me for 2 hours.
Yeah,
we got an hour 45 of good stuff that I can go and be like. Feel like, oh wow,
that was good.
Did you see that? Do you know what I'm saying? Like the same feeling you had when you was a kid. Like them Fantastic Four movies when we were growing up. I didn't know they was bad till now.
Exactly.
The first two ones, that's the third one.
I think
knew
the
that
first
motherfucker
one
was
was
bad.
pretty good.
The first one was like,
the third one I knew
was like, oh,
was
this shit cool.
this
This
booty.
shit good.
That nigga Silver Surfer was the man.
Yeah.
I think the second one.
Yeah, the second one.
That
Yeah.
nigga was blowing shit up.
Dr. Doom
eating
was
up
cool.
fucking missiles. I was like, damn.
Hey, rest in peace, Dr. Doom. He
Yeah,
just,
Rest in Dr. Doom.
yeah,
Rest in peace, Mr. Nip Tuck.
Damn.
Yeah, Nip Tuck was one of them ones, man. Used to
Oh,
catch a nipple on the TV, man. I remember.
So weapons. How
That's what
was,
we do.
There we
was
go.
weapons scary? I just want to know if it's actually like a scary movie.
I mean,
Yeah,
How
so
scary
pray.
are you?
You pray?
No, cause do I pray? Do I need to pray?
No, I'm saying, do you pray?
Yes, I do pray.
Well, maybe scary.
See, I love scary movies, and I hate watching scary movies that turn into comedies. I hate scary movies that turn into like screamer horror.
What's a, give me an example of a scary movie that turned into a
I
comedy.
like. I just watched this movie called The Monkey, and I thought that shit was actually gonna be scary, but it turned out to be like a comedy movie.
I feel like Sinners was kind of like a little bit.
Sinners isn't scary to me.
That's
I
black
thought that
movies.
was just like a thriller.
Every black movie is also a comedy.
That's like watching Bone.
Well, Bones gonna be funny because we thought
Lifting pounds, sweating.
Leprechaun in the
Half
Hood.
Jimmy Bones, you won't give up.
But like The Conjuring,
Tales from the Hood was
Conjuring-
scary as a bitch.
Tales of the Hood.
That was a scary.
We was also
This is
way
less
younger
than
when
This
it
ain't
came out.
no funeral home. Spoke me for years. Welcome to hell.
But like Annabelle, the Conjuring series, that's actually scary to me. Those are real.
Oh, you like demon shit. I don't like
the-
them shits be too scary to me because like I feel like I don't know, man. If you really believe in God, it's you gotta really believe in demons, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And that's why the movies like Annabelle, Conjuring, them shits are.
Them shit
I've only
scary,
watched
bitch.
them once. That's like if
I
I
only
watch
watch them-
scary movies,
Yeah.
the one.
I only watch them in the theaters though. I don't like watch shit like that at home.
True story shit always.
But you like movies that like
I am
when you
interested.
go home and,
I
you,
gotta
and
watch-
you wake up in the middle of the night and you see a pile of clothes off to the side.
I like scary movies. No. I like scary movies where I gotta go home and watch SpongeBob to feel better.
Oh
like,
hell no!
Yeah, I like.
Oh, you
I
like
demon
feeling scared as
possession
fuck.
I do.
shit.
That's
You watch that Flying Dutchman shit after you they ain't gonna help. Or the hash slinging
I like
slash
a
nigga.
movie that's so scary that when I get home and I hear the AC sound different, I'm scared. You know what I mean?
That don't take much for this nigga.
See, I like a jump scare movie.
The
Little
music, too.
psychological
Jump
scare.
scare.
But
I love,
I
like,
ain't
a
really like,
psychological
I'm scared
thriller.
because I want you to really believe these demons. They come and get you if you turn to this wrong channel. I don't like that.
Oh no, I
don't-
get it though.
Like, I don't like the
So,
ring
I-
and shit like that. I'm like,
The
man,
Ring.
hell no.
You ain't like the
The ring is one.
7 days.
But something like that, I can't demons I can rationalize.
Cause you pray, you just like, I'm gonna pray you away.
Yeah, I know how to get rid of that.
In the name of Jesus.
Rebuke you.
Beat that motherfucker.
Say his name.
Say his name.
Yeah, any of that. I kind of know how to rationalize that stuff, but any of that stuff where it's like it's just a random entity or like it turned out to be an alien or something
Yeah,
like that. It's like, yeah.
And ruined it for me.
It would turn out to be an alien?
Easy that big ass fucking shit it turned into.
It was an alien.
Yeah, that's how when they explained it, it was like, oh yeah, something just fell
That
out the
kinda
sky,
like-
and then it was just random.
Turned to a clown.
Yeah.
Sounds.
See, I fuck with
Space.
that. Give me a reason.
Like how this alien figured out what clowns look like and turned it to that.
Killer
Like,
clowns
what does
from
that
outer
mean?
space.
But he morphed into different stuff over time.
Yeah, he
so
was like very demonic in my.
But it scared me
watching
because the motherfuckers start dying in the second one.
Mm.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
the kids, they was getting killed. The first one, they didn't really die like that. They took Georgia. But the second one, like, the motherfuckers got older, committed suicide.
Mm-hmm.
And they just,
it's a very real thing.
I don't like that shit,
There
man.
wasn't no
I mean, if
hotline.
you've seen a clown with a big ass mouth full of teeth in the fucking sewer,
Slobbing on his mouth, ready to bite your ass is crazy.
refer him to Dr. Marsh. He do braces, all type of dentistry work. Get all that shaved down. They do veneers now in the kitchen.
Movies be scary as fuck, though.
So it's weapons scary.
Weapons is suspenseful as fuck.
Weapons is
this motherfuckers like getting slashed up.
it's suspenseful. It's a strong
It's entertaining. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
for
like
sure.
thriller, suspense.
Yeah, I'll give it a
Okay.
thriller.
Okay.
She wants
I
to ruin
could
this
fuck
fucking
with
movie.
that.
Yeah,
No,
we try our
no,
best.
that's all I
All your
needed.
questions.
That's all I needed.
But yeah, weapons. I say if you have not seen weapons
Why they
yet,
walking like
go
this?
see it. It is good.
Okay.
They don't explain why they run like this.
Okay.
But they explain
They watch
why they all
Naruto.
running in the same direction.
Okay.
But it's a good movie though.
I can fuck with that.
Yeah.
What did I give it on Letterboxd? A 3 out of 5. Let's see, that's mine.
What's it's a 5? Or what's
It's
the
above
box?
average.
It's all it's cool. It's a good movie.
Let's get to the Clipse concert recap. I know y'all two went. I didn't get a chance to go.
I go first because I seen Earth Gang. I was there early.
Yeah.
Earth Gang was cool. Them some rapping motherfuckers, man.
Yo, them
Was
niggas.
it a good mix for the concert though? Like, was it a good?
I was
Oh yeah.
concerned.
So it was one of them things where you see some people really there for like Earth Gang.
Oh,
Yeah.
Some of them rapping that shit word for word.
Yeah.
And them motherfuckers, I don't know if it's a new Atlanta thing. Them motherfuckers rap fast. They rap fast as a bitch, but it was very entertaining.
That nigga not lying. When I went to go see them at their own concert at the Orpheum, I was like, damn, them niggas is good. They ain't want no punch in type shit. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas. I was like, damn, the ultimate breath control. But I ain't see them because I got there late.
Did
Did
I was
they
fucking
like old music or their recent?
Yeah, it's him. I saw the concert when it was in Tampa.
Did they do what?
Did they perform new music or?
Oh, I haven't. I
you
don't know.
haven't listened to Earth Gang in a while.
Yeah,
have
I don't know
you?
what's new. Yeah, they had because it was like we dropped the album last year.
They did.
Yeah, so I'm pretty.
It was pretty
performed their
good.
music.
Yeah.
Did they perform Sacrifices?
They didn't perform Sacrifice, but they performed Down Bad. Their verses on
Okay,
Down Bad.
gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to hear
That's
Sacrifices,
fine.
but it was like
I feel like they had to perform something off the Dreamville
Yeah.
compilation.
Yeah.
they performed that. Well, they had some other. What's up, man? What's up, gang? That's on the
Yeah,
album.
yeah.
They
It's on
performed that.
the
Song. They performed that shit. But yeah, it was rapping their ass off. It was nice. It was good.
How was the Clipse though? How was the Clipse? Did the Clipse feel?
That shit was
Old.
fire.
Did it feel like watching two grandpas?
It felt like two grandpas, but it did feel like the motherfuckers was seasoned.
They were stationary, like they just stood in one spot.
They walked around.
They're moving around. One of the coolest things is like, after they'll finish rapping the song, they would stand at these spots at the stage,
Yeah.
and the spotlights would hit on both of them. And Pusha was in all black, and Malice was in all white.
That's hard.
And that motherfucking Pusha,
Pusha.
them diamonds was.
What? He had this chain on shit like Jalen Hurts, bitch. That
Diamonds
shit
was fucking
this whole bitch
dancing.
was
I was
shining. Damn. All right.
And it kind of has that juxtaposition where it's like, they always say Pusha's like the more aggressive, more like the meaner one,
Yeah.
and Malice is like the soft. So Malice standing in all white, looking hella angelic, and then you got Pusha over there in all black, like.
You have any special guests?
Nah. I think Pharrell had came out the day before in Miami.
Yeah, Miami, yeah.
But
No, they weren't doing that.
they weren't doing it in
Okay.
Orlando.
Cool. How was it when they performed Grinding? 'Cause I know that was part of the set list, right? It had to be part of
Yeah,
the set
Grind was
Oh, yeah.
hard.
I like that they put it like in the middle of the concert. They didn't wait till the end.
list. Oh, okay.
So it was, and it kind of when it kind of came up, it was surprising because you know that's what everybody knows the Clipse for.
What did they come out to?
Damn. I don't remember.
Diana Ross.
I don't know. I don't remember what they came out
They
to.
came out to something from this album.
Yeah, it was a new song. I don't remember what they came out to.
But they didn't perform the song about their parents.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
they did.
Yeah, yeah.
So
How
they
was that?
performed it and they ended on that song. We thought it was the end. And the funny thing, nigga behind me was like, bro, I was like, don't end on that song because I wanted to hear So Far Ahead.
Yeah.
So and the nigga was like, man, they can't end on that, man. You can't leave me here crying. Bitch, I don't know you, nigga. Why
Can't leave
why
me
you
here crying.
Can't leave me here crying, bro. They can't end it like that. I was like, yeah.
Did they have like the stage backdrop
Yeah,
visuals?
playing videos and shit.
They had
That shit was
like
cool.
3
Yeah.
screens, like one big screen in the middle and then 2 screens on the side that was kind of turned in
Yeah.
or whatever. One of the things that was tight was when they rapped their verses, they turned around to the cameraman and rapped to the camera,
that shit was cool.
and then you can
see
see
it.
the screen, so you
Yeah,
can
they
see
face,
him
yeah.
rapping at the camera.
Okay.
And I was
That
like,
shit was cool.
that shit cool.
That shit was hard.
Okay.
Who's T like doing stuff like that? He like being like directly in the camera so you can like see his like mug.
Was there any like
What
Pusha
you
T
about to
moments,
say?
like they do any Daytona stuff or?
Oh, no.
They didn't do any solo stuff.
Ain't no
It was
solo stuff. It's
all-
only, it's literally clip show.
But was it just this album though? Because I know
Nah,
their
they-
catalog is expensive and it's old.
They did.
So-
They did like Virginia.
They did
They
Virginia.
did Grinding. They did They did all the hits. They did.
Okay,
They did the old hits for sure.
And
yeah.
even shit from Hell Hath No.
That-
Is it Hell
Yeah,
Hath
the
No
most, the
Fury?
most recent one.
Yeah, they did shit from that. They didn't.
That's
I don't
fire.
think. Yeah, they did shit from Till the Casket Drops too. They did
They did
Back
the
by
Mod-
Popular Demand.
They did the Ma Don't Love Her song.
The what?
Ma Don't Love Her.
No, I think Pusha T said he don't like doing that or When the Last Time. He said he hates doing those songs.
Okay.
So
Damn. All right.
But yeah, they had
I
stopped.
still like that song too.
They stopped in the middle and they leave. You know, Mo was like, one more song, one more song, one
Yeah.
more song, and it was like, oh, you want one more?
Why you make them sound like
Want
that?
one more? And I think that's what they came out. They do.
Who said that?
You don't like that,
Huh?
You don't like that.
The, oh, I was mad because bitch, I thought I wanted
was
to
like,
hear.
hey.
I want to hear some song like you ain't gonna do So Far Ahead. So they can't make out.
I wanted to hear Doorman and I'm Good.
Yeah, I'm good with it, but that's
I
one of
wanted
my
to hear
favorite
I'm
clips.
Good.
Yeah.
So, but they didn't do that. It's all good.
Damn.
But I was like, damn, y'all.
Refund.
But they didn't do Virginia yet. And I know they do Virginia like every time they perform. So they
I didn't think they
did
was gonna do Virginia because they not in Virginia. So I thought it was gonna be like a more like, but they did it. And motherfuckers liked it. People was having a great time. Motherfuckers was like, bro, I'm so sorry, bro. If I'm yelling in your ear, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for me yelling in all your videos. And that motherfucker was rapping his ass off the whole fucking time. I was like, hey, I ain't mad, bitch. You ain't louder than these fucking speakers, bitch. Tell you that right now.
Yeah.
So, had a good time.
That shit was packed.
Yeah, it was
Let me
packed.
tell you something.
That's fair.
If I didn't know, if Tyree didn't get there before me, I would have seen a letterbox version of that performance. The balcony was like 10 feet in front of me, so all you see is like this, literally this much.
Wow.
So when I was sitting there, I don't be like in crowds like that. I be in the back of concerts, so that's what I thought I was gonna do. And I sat there and I was like, ain't no way I'm finna just drive to Orlando and pay $60 for this ticket and then not see a proper performance. So I ended up texting Tyree like, man, Tyree, man, that shit packed, man. He go, come here, I'm by the pole. So then I was like, all right, cool. And I'm just thinking, there's nowhere to go. You know when there's nowhere to go and the nigga try to push past you, you be like, nigga, what you doing? So niggas be bad. But I was like, man, fuck it. I seen somebody get out the bathroom and go, and I was like, all right, man, fuck it. I'm about to follow his ass.
That's one of them things.
So I went and I followed him. That nigga that was yelling in Tyree ear went behind me like, yo, son, where you going, son? Where you going, son? I'm following you. And I was like, I'm finna go meet my people. So he goes, let them people, my people's too.
He got what's up, cousin? What's up, cuz? I get it. But it's one of the things like, you don't want to push past people in the show, but it's like, what you gonna say?
Yeah.
Like, you ain't no, it's standing room only. If I want to go to the front, I'm gonna walk to the fucking front. And what the fuck you gonna say?
Obviously, Tyree was this fucking big muscle bound nigga.
Someone who's been graced with height can only think like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No. Even if somebody's smaller than me, if somebody wants to excuse me all the way up to the front of this crowd, what is you gonna say? You gonna get security and get me kicked out? What you gonna beat me up in this bitch? It's like,
You can't do that.
it's really nothing. It's nothing you can do. It's like
It was at House of Blues.
it was at the Vanguard.
Jada.
Not on that motherfucker. There.
What's happening? What's happening?
A jazz ball. But that shit was good.
Feel free to take one of those seats over there. Yeah. So I do want to go and continue talking about how impactful hip hop was this summer. Like I said, you had the tour with the Clipse, but then there's been a lot of releases, right?
Yeah.
So definitely notable ones like Tyler's release, which there's been a lot of.
Was inspired by jazz, honestly. If we're being for real.
It was said. Don't act like that.
Okay.
Who said that?
Yeah, that shit. Freddie Gibbs dropped out for 2.
You did.
It should have been called ramen.
They should
There's
have.
wrong.
That was the picture. Yeah, you know. There was some other release. I can't think of any right now.
Noodle series.
But it's been a good, healthy.
Chance drop, Benny the Butcher drop.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's been so much music that dropped. Cardi's on her way.
Yeah, Jid. We got Jid album.
K-Tronada dropped.
K-Tronada just dropped.
NBA Youngboy got out of jail and started dropping albums like it was fucking
Gonna drop the album.
2019.
The last one.
Oh, Young Nudie. That shit good.
Oh yeah, Nudie did drop.
That shit real good.
Big X, The Plug, is on the way. He dropped the deluxe, but he got a new album coming out.
Bryson Tiller dropped the first half of his album.
You know, we just kind of.
We don't talk about him. I think the main summer release was Metro Boomin though.
Oh, yeah.
That was like a very summer
yeah.
A
themed
lot of
album.
Atlanta people dropped. Like, Atlanta was dropping music.
Yeah. That shit was good. I remember my nephew.
There was some people. I mean, there was a lot of people that's
There's a lot
not
of
from the
backlash.
South. That's like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
I got it.
What? That's futuristic.
I got it. The thing is, it's funny, like, I understand, like, my nephew listens to a lot of music. Remarkably, this nigga's, like, tapped in MF Doom, Detroit Part 1, like, he listens to that shit, and that nigga's like, well, he about to start college, or whatever, right? So he goes, yo, you heard the new Metro Boomin? And I was like, nah, I ain't heard it yet. And then he goes, shit different, man. It's like, oh. And then I was like, what you mean? He goes, this guy's like 2000s, like shit to make you want to dance.
It's definitely 106.
And then I was just like, oh, okay. So the first thing I thought is Drewski's skit when he was in the tall tee, hitting all them dances. I was like, okay, shit like that. And I listened to it, and that's exactly what it was. Travis Porter was on there, Young Ralph. Young Dro, like a bunch of people that I remember, like, y'all had slaps back in the day.
They did.
They did.
Not now. Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. I like it.
I wasn't mad at it, but it's definitely not in the rotation. I got a couple tracks that I go back to, but yeah, no, I really wasn't. I wasn't a fan of Atlanta in that era.
Yeah,
so
it wasn't really trap. It was more futuristic. Futuristic trap.
Swag, shouty.
Yeah, that's when like it was a version of like going from like rock star to like
Party like a
Vans
party.
of like
Oh
different
yeah, when them
colors.
boys talking about going to H&M every week.
Totally, dude.
Polo with Vans and shit. You know what I mean? It was a time.
What a time.
It was a time.
Travis Porter had some slack. I was just glad to see them. Because Travis Porter had a lot of good songs, and they kind of died down before shit started to blow up.
Oh, Shawty Love passed away.
No, the other one.
Wait.
Hit the Quan.
Rich Homie Quan?
Rich Homie Quan. Rest in peace.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
How good?
Roscoe Dash. Hit the Quan.
I mean, that's how the bitch go.
Yeah.
Ain't lying.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, is that the same song? Bitch, blah, 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 blah. Let somebody call some help.
Yeah. Because I still play it when I go to high schools and proms and homecomings. They be hitting that hoe too.
Yeah, they do. They moving them little hips.
But now the summer, it's been a good summer. You know, for like previous years, people always like comment on Twitter and be like, "Oh, summer 16." They was talking about how that was like a blockbuster year for like releases and stuff
This
like
is
that.
not that.
This is not that. You don't think this year was that?
It was good.
It's
but
good, but
that.
it ain't that.
What happened summer 16? What did I miss?
No pomegranate.
Drake dropped Looking for Revenge.
But like that, that
We
did
was getting our
something.
backs kicked in. Then 2016, yeah, Drake.
I'm looking for
Views.
revenge.
Views.
Dropped.
Yeah,
Kendrick dropped that year?
No, he dropped the year before, but he did drop Untitled Unmastered,
Mastered.
I think, that year.
Yeah, that is what it was.
Um, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's when. So that's when like
That's the
Playboy
sad
Cardi-
music era.
That's when like SoundCloud era kind of like merged
That's
in.
sad music.
No, because Playboy Cardi was dropping like
Lit.
There's like like. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So that was like
Was that lit 2016?
I remember 2017.
Birds in the Trap, Saint McKnight.
Travis. Okay, so yeah, and then you had Thug.
Oh, psychedelic music. My bad. Not
Yeah,
sad
we go
music.
psychedelic.
Psychedelic.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It was, but that was a good summer. That's when Rolling Loud like kind of.
Really? Okay, yeah. Okay.
So it was just the ecosystem. Like everything
That's true.
involving hip hop was just.
Damn, I never think about 2016 and Rolling Loud and like, cause they do.
Hell, did Schoolboy
Yes,
drop something?
Blank Face dropped 2016. Life of Pablo, The Sons of Tyree,
Pablo.
Coloring Book, Telephone by No Name, Still Brazy by
Life of
YG,
Pablo.
For
Yeah.
Your Eyes Only by J. Cole.
That's
My
when we
favorite J. Cole album.
went to the movies to see the Life of Pablo shit, right? When he
Do
had
What Thou Wilt
Yeah, that was-
by
that was good. That was
Absol. That is a good.
Yeah, so we got there's a lot of good music.
So
Lot
this
of
year,
good-
so I get it. This year doesn't necessarily compare to that. Like it's not a competition. Like it's no contest, but nonetheless, it was a good.
I
Song.
mean, this year's a good year for music, though.
It's a
I'm
good year
not
for music.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
I liked a lot of the drops. I mean, we got the clips.
Lemonade.
Lemonade dropped in 2016.
Damn.
It's a big joker.
We got Beyonce's tour in 2016.
Yeah.
I mean 2025.
But 2025, like you said, it's definitely a good year.
Yeah.
Got a lot of good stuff.
For
I
sure.
think
A lot of good tours. A lot of
yeah, the tours is good. And the thing about music now is it's like, because even 2016, some of it feels kind of regional,
Yeah.
but now it feels kind of like, nigga, it's something for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But even like like you saying the Metro Boomin shit. That's
That's
like a
one
regional release.
reason I like it.
Do you like how do you feel about that happening more? Because what happens if like some New York niggas drop a Harlem?
I think they should.
Cool.
I think they should.
Like
We're not gonna connect with that shit though.
There's a lot of that, but shit ain't for everybody. Some people just want to hear shit that they are familiar with. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really like that, because music is not regional anymore. I remember when I found out Fetty Wap was from New Jersey.
Yeah.
I was like, this is what New Jersey music sound like now? Like, I did not.
I think things started to
connect those
blend
two.
in when A$AP Rocky started using like that Houston sound. I didn't know he was from Harlem. I was like, oh, okay. I
Yeah,
guess.
so I kind of like I like regional stuff. You can still do whatever, and
I
because
thought that
you
was
have whatever. Producers are doing all kind of shit now, linking up all kind of shit. Shit was regional before because it wasn't that much access. You know
And
what I'm
social
saying?
media.
Yeah, social media. But
You
now,
only get your mixtape. That like Trillville shit from your cousin that stay up there.
yeah,
That's true.
somebody had to upload it.
You get bear share.
and then you got it. But
For sure.
Then you got to compete with Bill Clinton over your shit to make sure you got the right version.
you got to make sure it ain't a Soulja Boy remix.
Crazy.
I definitely-
Damn, I threw you back.
I don't want to shift gears, going into information with Donald Trump, I guess enforcing more policing in DC area. I've been seeing videos lately of them basically kind of like enforcing, like, I guess, because I know we went to DC in the last few years, and like smoking, like weed is recreational in DC, but I guess down there enforcing that you can't like smoke it recreationally outside, like in the public. It has to be like
In your house.
like in the house or whatever. At least that's what one of the videos show, where it's like groups of police officers walking around and kind of like, hey, just check in and all of that. But it's like you clearly going into like what it appears to be like, black neighborhoods and stuff like that. So it's kind of wild. But then some people are talking about like, all right, this is like a testing of what's to come. You know what I mean?
Martial law.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
That's all it is.
have y'all seen any videos and conversations of that nature?
I think they've been kind of keeping the videos under wraps, because I saw more videos about ICE in LA than whatever the fuck they doing out there. But out there it's kind of the same. They say a lot of people got arrested first night they did that shit.
Yeah.
I think the difference is, I think the Trump administration or whoever like control what we see online, they don't give a fuck about us seeing what's happening with ICE. Like, we want y'all to see.
Yeah.
We want these motherfuckers to go to jail. The shit in DC, it's like we arresting like black people and shit like that. So we want to keep that under wraps. You know what I mean? Because they not really
Yeah.
legally, they like, you know what I mean? It ain't really nothing too bad because we selling weed.
Are people like getting out though? Is it like, all right, we
No.
arrested them and then like, all right, they out by Monday?
Like,
I have no idea.
oh,
Is it just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it I wonder
just
like,
getting like detained and then letting them go type shit?
yeah, and the purpose is kind of like create like fear that
Probably.
like, all right, this could be treading to other areas and shit like that. That's what.
That's the whole reason of them. But that's the whole reason of them showing the ICE raids and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the whole gist of it is fear.
Fear.
That's, if you look at it, that's why they not touting numbers. They just showing you videos and being like, what are we
Yeah.
supposed to do? Because Obama and Biden were actually better at deporting people than he is. But you wouldn't know that because they didn't make it a point to show
Right.
all the craziness that was surrounding it.
Yeah, it wasn't like a fear thing. Trump wants to be scared of him.
Yeah.
He's the villain.
More than effectiveness, he cares about people. Just he rather fear out of respect or respect out of fear,
Yeah.
rather than just like, okay, let me actually just go by what I need to go by to get this done in an efficient manner.
The end goals have motherfuckers reverence him and feel a way about him every time his name come up or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's all they. That's
And I
all
always
they
feel
really
like
want.
Trump does things right, even if it don't work, but it's to please people who ignorantly like follow him.
Ice out here right now.
Get your people. But even that, what they doing in DC, and honestly, it's a lot of stuff going on. So they got the ICE raids down wherever. Now they going for like sanctuary cities or whatever. And then DC, they federalizing it because it's not a real city, right? It's not a real state. And then here's a third thing. But basically, all of these things that are going on right now, Texas with the gerrymandering, all this stuff that's going on right now, they kind of shifting into a mode where it's like, my point is, everybody, minorities, all of you. You gotta come together. What I'm saying is though, like the civil rights, all this stuff is being repealed, right? What I want people to understand is that all of these rights that a lot of us minorities got weren't given out until the Civil Rights Act. That's when people like my parents became full citizens, right? Like, I think the Civil Rights Act is 65, 64, something like that. My parents were born in 60. So you didn't get full citizenship. And I say that to say the same way they're kind of rolling back some of this ICE stuff that is actually in the Constitution, where no matter who you are, you have right to due process. They can't just collect you and then ship you out. No matter any of that type of stuff, you have your rights, but they're rolling that stuff back. And if they can roll that back, this is why niggas should care about what's going on with ICE. If they can roll all of that back, they can also roll back your right to essentially drink from a water fountain in Armstrong. Because that's the first place where they're
Like,
actually,
we don't want you here. I mean, that's true, because they was even talking about that whole, like, joining the military type shit. The reason I'm a citizen is my dad came from Panama, came here, was like, all right, I need to go get my old lady. So he joined the military to be a citizen, to go get my mom and then bring her here. So that's what he used.
Yeah,
you know
y'all on the radar.
On God. On God. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that shit tough.
Yeah.
Crazy pod or the roll to the left, man. Like, damn, bro.
Yeah, that's why when you heard it go off, it was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the only thing though. It's not really too much.
Ain't got the car.
We're not really in power in a lot of different places, especially not Florida and obviously not DC.
They got an ICE detention center down there making videos for that shit.
Yeah, man.
You saw they use the baby music,
exactly.
for whatever's going on in DC. I was like,
And that's. I mean, here we go for the role of hip hop, right? Like at a certain point, the baby's supposed to be like, hey, hell no.
Hey, try. Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Sit the cease and desist, fight it. You know what I'm saying? And what you gonna do?
I'm down there right now. He's like,
Yeah, I mean, essentially, but then you look at it, and Trump is still building cachet within the black community and within, minority communities from doing stuff like that.
give him a little bit of dollars.
Yeah.
That's it. All you gotta give niggas some change. And
So when the Diddy news came out, not to spread it too far, when the Diddy news came out that he was not guilty on the most serious charges, I said this nigga gonna be out by prison. And now it's come out that he is actually actively seeking pardon. And the only thing that's hemming him up right now is they didn't do like sentencing, but Trump already was like, yeah, we had a good relationship, and then he was kind of nasty to me when I ran for president, but we'll see.
That's the thing.
We'll see means, yeah, of course. We'll come on.
Even the pardon, like this pardon should feel like just like another business between like the presidency. It's almost like
You gotta be, because you're not pardoning poor people.
That nigga pardoned Kodak Black, and that nigga Kodak Black said, you can never tell me anything bad about president.
In which I would say the same thing. I don't give a fuck if I'm in prison for whatever, and the president let me out.
Why would I?
Thank you, bitch. I had 15 years, so it's like I get it. Because Trump is like president. I will put you back in that bitch. Say something wrong. So it's like, what you gonna do?
I feel like that shit comes from bread. I feel like low key.
The pardon?
Hell yeah.
I think he pardoned you and give you money.
No, like
Oh, you gotta give him, bro.
you paying him something, bro. I feel like niggas.
Nah, I don't think he don't need no money. It's more about the influence.
Yeah.
I want you to say
Shit.
anything.
It's-
I rather you can not say anything, but as long as you get out, if I let you out and you don't say anything bad about me, then you pro Trump. You rock with me. That's cool with me. You know what I mean?
But
To
that's
the
the
black
shift, though.
community.
That's the shift that, like last election cycle, it was like, I think another 2% over for black men supporting. And just men in general, it was a good amount of support for Trump this time around. And I think that type of stuff goes into it, where it's like, if I can just siphon off another 2 to 5%, you know what I'm saying? That's the Democrats need,
All
all they can get. Because right now, it's just, we'll see right now, because these tariffs and everything else just kicked in. A lot of different labor unions are tripping. I work in the freight industry. FedEx laid off, UPS laid off. My company had emergency meetings to figure out what they were gonna do because it's just no freight is coming in.
Yeah.
So you know, at a certain point, Americans are gonna stop buying. You know, and it's not gonna be nothing to buy because these prices are out of control. But yeah, man, it's just it all kind of goes into the same thing where it's just like you just gotta kind of pay attention and find your community and figure out ways to circumvent it. If there's anybody around here that grows that has chickens, and you might want to talk to them so you can get some eggs for the low. You know what I'm saying?
Not talk to them.
Nah, I definitely want to move past that shit, and we get to the album review.
What a great segue.
Get into the album. Trying to get stressed the fuck out.
Don't talk to them chickens, man. Let's listen to this jit.
Trump is stressing us out all over again.
Yeah.
Album review, Jid album review. God Does Like Ugly. Let's get into the facts of this album. All right, we know this is his fourth album, right? First album was The Never Story. Second was DiCaprio 2. And third was The Forever Story. So they get the fourth album, God Does Like Ugly. It has 15 tracks. Alternate version has 16 with the alternate cover art. I do want to just list some of the features. He has quite a few and appearances. So he has Westside Gunn, The Clipse, Vince Staples, Sierra, Earth Gang, Don Toliver, Ty Dolla $ign, Black, Jesse Reyes, Thundercat, Pastor Troy, Baby Kia, Mariba, Anicia, even J. Cole kind of makes an appearance. So, yeah, I mean,
It's one of them little secret things where you hear his voice.
Yeah, he kind of mentions the fall off. Yeah.
Oh, great. Oh, brother.
But yeah, so and then there's a lot. There's over 43. It's 43 producers on the album, but I'm gonna just name some of the notable ones that we know: Childish Major, Lex Luger, Jay Versace, Thundercat, Boy Wonder, Vinyls, Jetson Maid. Who else? Chase B. And Q Beats, I guess, but there's 43 fucking producers, which makes sense because there's a lot of like
Beat changes
on there and whatnot. I want to get into some of the hoopla and gossip. Before you listen to the album, what were some of the things that was circulating around Jid's album that kind of, I guess, influenced your expectations going into it? I do know, like, Dreamville, he was on the Joe Budden podcast, and there was rumors about Dreamville breaking bread with all the Dreamville artists. Boz went on an interview with Elliott Wilson, and also confirmed that they did. Jid mentioned kind of a figure amount where he was like, everyone pretty much got upwards of like $4 million.
Yeah, he said everybody pretty much don't have to work no more if they don't want to.
Yeah, basically, you doing this because you love it. Which, I don't know if $4 million does that.
If you invest it properly, you should be good.
Yeah.
Just live off interest.
$4 million do it, bro.
Yeah.
I would love
If you ain't trying to like live extravagantly, going to Neiman Marcus every weekend,
You gotta think these
know what I'm saying?
niggas live in Atlanta, so they probably stay in the same neighborhoods.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying, or outskirts.
Go get you a big house down the street.
Yeah, down the street.
Family still lives.
400,000. Got a couple of acres.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You open
You still doing music.
Open a chicken wing joint,
Your mama got a house.
seafood joint.
Yeah.
You still making music from making money from your music.
Exactly.
So okay, cool. What else?
But that speaks to like J. Cole's character.
That's true.
Yeah.
J. Cole and E, like, and I think, granted, I mean, I had the thought for a little bit, but I'm like, does he do this if 2024 doesn't happen? I still feel like.
What you mean?
Like if.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like.
The shit with Drake and all that?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it still happens.
Yeah.
Maybe it's probably a little bit more public. I don't know, but.
It wasn't public at all. He didn't say anything. It's just artists coming out.
I think maybe, because I think from 2018 up until 2023, they were trying to make everything public with Dreamville. It was like we moved as a unit. They documented the whole Dreamville compilation.
Yeah.
It was very much the team at the forefront, and J. Cole was like, and I am killing everything. And I kind of feel like since 2024, aside from the Lucy's he put out, like Port Antonio and all of that, I think everything that J. Cole and Ebert are doing, whether it's interviews or whatever, I think he did the podcast last year, which was like pre-recorded before the whole 2024. But things are just kind of like behind the scenes. But that was really dope. Like, granted, no one does that in the industry.
Yeah.
You know,
they
so,
just,
Without being called out on Drink Champs first.
yeah. So that was pretty dope. I think other things that circulated around, like interesting facts that Jid brought up in interviews. He mentioned one of his grandmothers actually named him Jid, which we heard about that before from previous like album cycles. But his other grandma actually named this album.
yeah.
I'm not sure if it's the daddy mama or the mama, but she actually named this album God Does Love Ugly. And also, what was pretty cool that came out was that he continued on the tradition that J. Cole did, which was the God in the Dream tour.
That was cool.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
How many? Do you know how many shows he did? I know he did in Chicago.
I think it was like
4 or 5.
4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, apparently he was asking like, I know what I'm doing for y'all.
Oh, yeah,
we gonna play some like
Yeah, you
music.
like telling people to show us a song on their phone.
And then he goes, but don't like share this shit. Like just try to keep it for us and let me get this shit off. Y'all can share it later, but don't share it now. And I guess he did a pretty good job because I didn't really see anything.
I saw Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I was like, he performed Ed, Ed, and Eddie? That's crazy.
Yeah, but they say I think when he was talking about like the new songs he was dropping, he was like, don't really like show that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But Edit and Eddie is a slap.
What? I would love to see that.
And then we also got a snippet into the album, or at least what we were looking to receive, which was the prelude he dropped a couple months ago.
Prelux.
Or Prelux, right? Prelux, which had the Eminem feature on there. And he did explain, like, why did that not make the album? It was mainly because Eminem was like,
He didn't give a fuck.
I don't really care if this goes on the album. I just want to rap on some shit. Like, this don't have to be for marketing, none of that shit. I just kind of want to, like, spar, basically.
I'm glad it wasn't on the album.
Me too. It
I don't
wouldn't
think it was a
fit.
good song.
I mean, you know,
It sounded like a song that should have been on like Eminem's
It
album.
sound like two niggas that want to rap fast. Having a rap off.
That nigga just wanted to
It's
rap.
like, they just want to rap. It's
You know,
cool.
some people that they like that, they hear that.
Yeah.
Their, like ears is kind of tweaked that way.
Yeah, they kind of look like Eminem.
and you know, Jid did say, you know, I
words
want to
per
for
minute.
myself and people that like it. So, you know, you don't really care if we don't really like it. So, hey, it's what it is.
I mean, you know what's funny? I like when rappers say that because it gives you a reason not to listen to their music sometimes.
You don't gotta feel bad about it at all.
Yeah, but it's also like
Duh.
you in the people business, so don't say stuff like that. You want people to like your music. Don't tell people not to like your music because sometimes that shit happens. And
That's funny.
I don't think it's the not like it. He knows that there's gonna be people that like it and people that don't give a damn. So this is for those people that give a damn, but the other people, then I got whatever I got for y'all.
yeah, but a lot of times the people that don't give a damn don't listen to what you're saying. So the people that's listening to you talk are people that give a damn. So you tell them people, I don't give a fuck if you like this shit. Oh, you don't give a fuck if I like it?
So what
fuck
side
it.
of the
The
line is
majority
you?
of them already like.
He didn't
Yeah,
like
I'm watching this shit because I like you. So don't tell me if you don't give a fuck if I
Yeah.
don't like your music.
Oh, okay.
Like the people that don't give a fuck not gonna watch your interviews.
Yeah.
That's,
I mean-
that's true. Because I did not watch.
So let's get to, I guess, you know, first impressions, gut reaction. You know, how do we feel about overall?
Going from like top to bottom.
Yeah, just like your first reaction, gut reaction on first listen. Was it something you enjoyed? Did you feel like hard to listen to? There's 15 tracks. I know not nowadays it's kind of hard to get through 10 to 12. You know what I mean? So getting through 15 to 16 can be like a challenge. Did you feel like it was a challenge? Did you feel like it was a cool, like smooth listen all the way through? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I thought like because of the beat changes and shit like that, that's what helped me enjoy it. And then it's of course a nice combo of his version of like somewhat of R&B singing. So it was cool for me all the way through.
Yeah.
But I couldn't listen to it multiple times all the way through like that.
Yeah.
No,
On,
yeah.
on first listen, I was like, damn, this is a lot of fucking rapping.
Yeah.
Like you rapping for real. Second half is I feel like when it get more like the melodic songs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But on second listen, it was like, okay, you start to know the songs a little bit more. and you can listen to him, you hear what he's saying. It's like, okay, I fuck with this. It's pretty good. I don't know if it's better than the last album yet, though. I gotta give it another few more listens.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. I did know, like, going into it was like, okay, the last album was kind of still like an origin story.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I remember checking out, like, at least seeing a clip of an interview where he was like, I was able to get the origin story out of the way. Now I can do, like, shit I've been wanting to do. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay, I don't know what that looks like with this. And then the album cover really, to me, was, it was cool, but I was kind of like, I don't know what this is.
It was a continuation from the Never story. The Never story was the same kind of cover, but it was drawn. So the Forever story.
I knew Forever story. I'm talking about God Does Like Ugly.
Oh, you talking about that cover?
I wasn't sure what I was looking at. I wasn't sure if he was like, I didn't know what
it's like you don't know what you're gonna get, pretty much.
I couldn't match it to whatever. But
Did you like what you got?
I did like the first listen was cool. Like you said, it was a lot of rapping. I actually had to like take a moment to like, you know how you listen to an album, you gotta be like in the right moment to listen to it.
But you feel like that was expected though?
When I first, like a lot of rapping.
Like if you finna listen to an Eminem album, you know you expect a lot of fast rap.
Yeah. But like
Jid raps a lot. Like
he goes between being melodic to being just straight rap. So I didn't know what to really expect. Like from DiCaprio 2, I feel like it was more melodic than it was actually more rap. And then like Never Story and Forever Story is like a lot of rap. But they were like a part 1, part 2 vibe.
So you listen to every
I've listened
Jid
to
album, right? And you listen to every Jid album. Have you listened to his full catalog before?
No.
So listen to this album. What did you feel like? You was like, okay, this is too much rap. Like it's too jam packed.
It was dense.
Cause I feel like
It's the pound cake.
I think German chocolate. Like it was.
That makes sense. German chocolate makes sense.
Dude, I don't even like German chocolate.
Exactly.
So I get, but my whole family.
But if you like chocolate, you realize.
But you like
chocolate.
chocolate, but it's like this might be too much chocolate. But when I got
coconut for me, and it's like
and then you get to the coconut, you're like, oh man, come on, man.
I think
Don't put coconut on this. But the back half of the album, I will say, is less.
That's what I get.
And you can actually like. As for somebody I don't like you said, if you listen to an Eminem album, you know you're finna get some fast rapping. And I'm like, why would you ever listen to an Eminem album? But at least post Eminem, like, you know, when he was like active for real. But I mean, it's not a bad album. It's not like I was listening to it and I was like, oh, this sucks.
Right.
I was like, this is good, but damn,
it's a lot.
like
I'm
trying to nigga drive. Like
and that's why when I start hearing people saying like, yo, album of the year, it's like, all right, I understand this might be your homie. You might like the camp that this nigga from and all that.
Oh
like,
yeah, it ain't album of the year.
You gotta be careful with that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's. I think it's because the rap albums that did come out this year. When people say album of the year, you gotta. All right, it's not for rap album of the year. You're not gonna have 5 albums. You're not gonna have more than 2 rap albums for rap album. So it's not better than the Clipse album.
No.
And it's not better than.
You said for album of the year.
For album of the year, and it's not gonna be better than Chromacopia for album of the year. So it's not kicking any of those albums out of that category. So it can't be album of the year.
But just out of
maybe you say rap album for
just
sure.
straight rap albums though. Just straight rap albums.
It's a conversation for rap album. Yeah, it's a conversation there. Yeah, I won't be mad at that.
Jid,
Yeah, we got GNX.
Freddie.
Yeah, GNX, but GNX might be album of the year too. So it's not kicking Clipse,
Right.
Chromacopia,
I feel
or
that.
out of album of the year
But
category.
I do think that because it sparks the conversation, I think that says a lot for Jid as a representative from Dreamville, outside of J. Cole, who can spark that conversation.
He mentioned that. He kind of mentioned that where he talked about it took a TikTok challenge to like let everybody
Feeling
know.
challenge,
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's a good album. It's definitely, you know, whether you like it or not, whether I like something or not, I can tell if something is of quality and of standard.
Was there an environment that you had to listen to it in?
Away from your girl.
Yeah, and I listen to the gym.
You play that shit around your girl.
Yeah.
Your pussy turn off.
What I thought was cool is that I feel like it's a lot of rapping because I feel like he wanted to put emphasis on like this is my album. So even when it was a feature, he'll come back with another verse and like I'm gonna let y'all know this is my album. It ain't gonna be I rap, you rap, song go off.
Yeah.
It's gonna be I rap, you rap, I may have 2 more
A
verses
little
after
bit
this
more.
shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna rap a little bit more.
Intro too.
Yeah, like
you got like the West Side Gun snippets, but it's like mostly just him like
Mostly
cameo.
Jid, yeah. That's what drew me in though,
Yeah.
the first song.
Like you said, bro. So then every time I put on West Side Gun, like shut that shit up.
Yeah. No, literally every time I put on any type of that type of music, and you know, I got Corinne in the car with me. She like, dog, like, for real. And I'm like, you was going to wash the car. This is wash the car music. You wanted to ride.
Watch the
car.
Hey,
But now it's like, but you not getting ready now. No ride for you.
I like the shit.
Well, let's get into some of the tracks, the standout tracks. Like, what tracks stood out
Community.
for y'all?
wholeheartedly, maybe my favorite
With Ty Dolla
JID
Sign
song.
and
That's probably my favorite. I
knew-
think that's his best
knew
song.
Tyree was gonna say that shit.
That nigga's amazing.
Little R&B, boy.
Yeah, I do like R&B. That
Fucking
shit.
Skate?
Skate cool.
Yeah.
Skate hard too.
Yeah.
Skate was the
Skate.
song that made me turn my speakers up when I was cleaning up.
It's like, hold on.
I said, okay, this motherfucker. I like that bounce.
Did you know it was Sierra when you first heard it?
That made me.
No, it sounds
No, I did
exactly
not
like
know.
Yeah, it sounded like Sierra.
Sierra.
But that was, it made me kind of skeptical. I was like, I ain't really, you know what I mean? Sierra ain't really been doing nothing for me in the last few years.
But similar to what we talked about earlier with just the regional sounds coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
think
makes
it was just a
sense
very
for
Atlanta
it to,
song.
you know,
Because
it's
it's
very
Ciara and Earth Gang.
It's an Atlanta song. Maybe think
Yeah,
about ETL.
Cascade.
Yeah,
so it's like-
exactly.
That was a song that was on the
Nice
fucking
surprise.
Yeah.
Wingstop commercial that y'all was clowning me about.
Oh,
That skate
wow.
song?
Yeah, that was a
That's
song
funny.
that was
Think about Wingstop. This had nothing to do with it. That Quavo Wingstop commercial is hilarious. People like, Pepper! What the fuck is this?
on. He's not got a fucking connection with Atlanta, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I think to me one of the standout tracks was Community with Clipse.
Very aggressive. I've never heard Jid get that aggressive. in
I
my
feel like
opinion.
that Clipse verse wasn't that good, in my opinion.
That Malice verse was insane.
You didn't think it was that good?
I think that, like,
I got Pusha T verses.
compared to what
Pusha
they
T
the
verse.
shit they was rapping on their album to that Jid verse,
Keep it real.
I don't really think that Clipse verse was
I
that.
don't think
that-
that.
I don't think that Clipse was that good, but yeah.
I mean, I'm curious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sound like- it sound like-
VCRs is the song I
Yeah,
like.
it's just like a throwaway. But
VCRs was
Oh, okay, that
that's
makes
what Vince Staples
Yeah.
wrote.
That one's good too. Yeah.
Jay Versace produced that.
Did
really?
Vince Staples
Oh,
drop
okay.
this year too?
No.
No, he didn't drop this shit.
Didn't know. Yeah, he did.
He did.
He dropped some that
Oh, with
album
that,
cover with this like a black album cover.
It's
And it's like-
song Etopy or
Etouffee. Etouffee is on there.
It's called Dark Time.
Dark Times. Yeah.
because I keep damn
Dark Times.
judgmental.
I don't think that was this year.
That was last year. That was last
Oh,
year.
that was last year?
Yeah, that was last year.
Damn.
He's been mostly doing TV.
He was doing features. I mean, he was on Absol's album.
They came out this
He
year.
was.
nah.
Soulberg. Oh, that was last year.
It's on that Peru.
He's doing the Vince Staples show, you guys.
And he was on that other album with that one
That's a
dude.
3 years
over-
Yeah.
But he working on a second season.
Work was
Oh, really?
good, too.
I thought she got canceled.
Yeah.
Work
That was a good
was an
single.
album, too.
But I think like yeah, the song. One song that I liked, that I think I would like just looking at track list was on McAfee
Oh, that shit is good.
Yeah.
with
Oh.
Baby Kid.
Yeah, that shit
and,
good.
And Baby Kid, he's like just like a fucking like a young
Turned up nigga.
Yeah, just screaming and shit.
Yeah.
But he used them well on the record. You know what I'm saying?
Like K-Word. K-Word is good
K-Word's
too.
cool.
Yeah, with Pastor Troy. Yeah. And
I saw that. I was like, Pastor Troy.
But again, you know,
Interesting.
I thought he, because in the interviews, he's like, only other person I heard that mentioned like how they gonna always have like an old nigga on the album with Schoolboy Q. He's like, you always gotta have an OG on there. And he was like, I like to mix the OGs and then also have some people that's not on the radar as I am to kind of shit, like bring them some light. So he had like Baby Kia, Alicia. He also had somebody. He always gonna have like people from like the Spill Village.
Spill Village.
So Mariba and her gang, they're all part of that as well.
The song with Mariba's good. I like the second half of that song.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, so that was really dope.
He dropped some good songs with her though, all the time.
Always.
All in all, it's a good album.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a good. I think it might be up for
Rap
rap album of the year.
I think
Not album of the
Nah.
year. Rap album of the year.
Ain't
Yeah.
sniffing it.
I think I did like. I'm kind of becoming a fan of his outros though, because with his outros, he kind of like. I want to say
Storytells.
He
Yeah.
storytells and relates to like I don't know. It's kind of like gives hope to like the local or indie artists. On Forever Story, it was
2007.
It was 2007, and he's talking about his journey on how he met Earth Gang and then got on with Cole and all of that. And then on this album, he talks about, he introduces, he talks about like early stages of like doing local shows and getting patted down when he got to tell the security guard, yo, I'm performing tonight, and all this shit, selling tickets and all that. And then he introduces, he does the thing where he introduces the fact that he has a child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I thought that was dope, And as a father, I like see some of my faves in hip hop.
Your face got warm? Yeah.
Introduce themselves as fathers and stuff like that. So I thought that was dope. But honestly, on the alternate version with Anicia, the Sun record, I thought she rapped her ass off.
So I didn't hear that yet.
I ain't hear you
She
yet.
rapped her ass off that.
Really?
Like,
I need to hear that.
I'm not really a big fan of her.
I be feeling like she a little lackluster.
Yeah, she very lackluster on all the songs I heard, so I need to hear that.
She went in on that shit. So I thought it was dope. What was the
To me, it was a great album, top to bottom. I mean, I know y'all didn't listen to it much, but I listened to it like 3 times back to back. But I was on the game too. I was just playing 2K and I was just letting it run. And I was like, damn.
See, it would ruin my Gran Turismo experience.
And that's not a Gran Turismo album though. Okay. You need that shit like.
It's a Need for Speed album. It's not a Gran Turismo. All right,
Cops on that bitch.
So was there like any standout like lyrics?
Vince Staples' verse. Vince Staples' verse on VCR and Malice's verse on Community.
Okay.
So, but I mean, I'm obviously a Jid fan. So, what I liked about this album is I just felt like, think about the older albums from late '90s, early 2000s, where it's like a journey. He starts off with the West Side Gun, which is like, oh, okay, cool. So is this gonna be this kind of album? Yeah. Oh shit.
I can't wait till that lyric drop. I'm sure that lyric.
Imagine you.
So he started with that, and then I was like, okay, so is this gonna be the kind of album I'm gonna get? Then he goes into Glory, where it's like just traditional Jid type. And then he just keeps going, then it goes to Community, and then and I'm just like, okay, so I don't even know, it's just like a journey he took me on. Then like the middle of the album, it gets like slower, more melodic, and then you got the R&B shit in there. I feel like that's how albums used to sound back in the day. Like this artist is gonna try to touch all the parts of music that he can, that he's good at. You know what I'm saying?
Watching a movie almost. And I like albums that make me feel like I'm watching a movie. I like to be in it.
Yeah, so
I think I had to listen to it like intensely, like back to back, to kind of like focus on it. On the content, because of the rap style, how fast you can rap, it's like jam packed. You kind of get lost and easily distracted.
I ain't gonna hold you, slow down, that motherfucker hit.
So, but there was something I did see Spark Notes after listening to it, where people was talking about a rap style he's been doing on a lot of his music, but it was definitely doing this as well, where he'll usually like flip the first like 2 bars. Like he was like Bob the Build the Bob or some shit like that. On like almost every fucking verse.
Yeah.
And I thought it was when I first was like thinking about it, I was like, oh, that's cool. But then I was like, is that kind of lazy? Like lazy writing? Like, all right, I'm gonna just take the same scheme and it's like apply it.
I think he likes alliteration because of how it makes
like Kickbird, like who can I call? Karma got me. Like he has a whole lot of alliteration.
Alliteration that's some people that's their rap style. Like when you gonna do me and do with the bleed, like all the things that sound familiar and shit just sound cool. And that's the shit that motherfuckers will just repeat. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker has some shit where it's just like noises, like.
Right.
See ya. Niggas just will say that just because they'll say that. Straight up.
Chance the Rapper tried to make happen.
Yeah.
That
some shit don't work, but he uses actual
He was just stimming.
literary syntax.
That's funny. That's funny.
These niggas just use actual literary syntax to fucking get his shit off.
I do feel like the features, more so the production, and more so the star of the album. Like I do feel like if like I said, the beat change up and just like how everything kind of like flowed was easier to like listen to all the way through. I didn't need to like really break and then go back, play the game.
Yeah.
Shit like that. I feel like the production probably was the best production I've heard on this album than any of his other albums. I feel like sometimes the production can kind of be like, all right, this feels like something that just been J. Cole may have passed over or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or some that didn't make, some that he just got from like, through Earth Gang sessions or whatever. But this, looking at
Sounds like it was cooked up with him there, and it was like, do this, do
before I
that.
even looked at the production credits, I was like, okay, this makes sense why I like the production because you have a lot of fucking names on it. You know, I was surprised I wasn't on there. Your boy, Cole.
Hollywood Cole.
Yeah. I was surprised that he wasn't on this.
I'm surprised Coop didn't make it.
Yeah.
The nigga that be producing
Or
for Kenny
even,
Mason.
even Kenny Mason. I'm surprised he wasn't even show up on the album.
Can't think about that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was just kind of.
But according to him, he's making so much goddamn music. He got a whole album with Metro Boomin that he did or whatever. Apparently,
Jid?
He also said he has
a whole
with J.
album
Cole?
with J. Cole.
Yeah.
So he's like making a lot of music. So who knows?
When they say that, I take it as I've made enough songs with this person to put an album out.
okay.
Yeah.
Not that I got an album made
That's
with this
orchestrated
person.
to be an album.
Yeah. I got to, we got enough.
I got
of that.
bones.
Yeah.
Right.
I want to make a skeleton. I can put it together.
No
I
Jimmy.
feel that. But cohesive, I do feel like I said, the production helped it to make it feel like a cohesive album. I do think that this could have been 12 tracks, 10, 12 tracks.
Yeah.
Dance. Who dance?
Well, shit, that shit's like almost goddamn 20 tracks because he added the pre-lux, he added the song.
That's a lot of G.
If you think he's gonna do a deluxe,
I hope not.
I feel like he would just because
He said there's a lot of songs that didn't get cleared that he wanted to put on. Hence
Do you
why he
want
did
a
the
deluxe?
I
pre-lux.
don't want a deluxe.
I wanted to look. You just give me
I'll
another
take it.
album in 6 months, and
Yeah,
I think
I would
that's
fuck with
Don't-
that.
Cause
Some
it's like
untitled, unmastered shit.
that shit start looking messy, man. Click on that shit. That shit got 29 songs, like an NBA YoungBoy album, which ain't bad, but I can't listen to an NBA YoungBoy album because it's like
It's
I want to
just-
be able to click on your album if you got like 13 tracks. I want to be able to click a random track 2 times and be like, oh, I found the gym out of nowhere. You know what I mean? I don't want you to have like 23 songs and I click one and I
don't
ain't
like
fuck
that
with
one.
this.
Yeah.
I ain't fuck with this either. Like, damn, bro. I'm like,
That's true.
Cause then I'm done.
Yup.
yeah, I get kind of upset. Yeah, damn,
Take
bro.
me a minute to go.
No
back
more
to it.
chances. Now I gotta go back out of Apple Music and go listen to David Bowie. Cleanse my palate.
So for those who have listened to a full Jid discography, what do you rank this in his discography? Is this his best album? Is it top 2?
Top 2.
He only got 4 albums. So
Never Story, God Don't Like, God Does Like Ugly, Forever Story, DiCaprio too.
Damn.
Without being a Jid,
Jid.
without being a Jid fan,
Jid fan.
this is probably gonna be his most critically acclaimed album.
I see that.
I agree.
I see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's also probably his most star-studded as well. I feel like he doesn't have this.
That's the features.
Nah, he had a lot on Forever Story.
Yeah,
didn't
the
he?
Forever
Weezy?
Story. Yeah. Kenny
Dirt?
Mason.
Most stuff.
Yeah. Forever Story had like some,
Yeah.
his dad, Ebert.
I'm looking at Don Toliver, like the record with Don Toliver was dope.
Yeah.
Where
He
you
had
at?
well placed.
I think he had like people I didn't
He had
think
well
he would
placed
work
features on
with
this album.
in that album.
I do think this might be his best album. I just think that sometimes origin stories can be. It's easy for an origin story to be the best.
Something. It means something.
You know what I'm saying? Like how everybody was saying, like Good Kid, Mad City was Kendrick's best album, but it's like an origin story. You know what I mean? So it's like that kind of helps boost it a little bit. I like it's between Forever Story and God Does Like Ugly, but
Yeah, that's
I
what
think for now I'll put this up there. I'll put this as his best.
Yeah,
best
I think
album.
it's top 2. I thought Forever Story is better put together,
Forever
in my
Story,
opinion.
good.
Like
Yeah.
sonically, listening to tracks back to back, I feel like
Yeah.
Forever Story flows a little better.
I gotta run Brother them twice, back to back, every time.
Yeah, I like fucking
Sister
his
Now.
football coach at the beginning of the album.
Oh yeah.
That shit
Cody
hard.
Blue.
Then he go in the Galaxy. But like I say, wholeheartedly, that's his nigga best song, bitch. That's that bitch right there. Why that shit?
So to end the album review, because I don't want to rank it, because then we'll be all over the place with ranking albums throughout the year. But I do want to end with, from the features that you heard, which feature would you replace, and who would you replace it with, and why? Start Raul.
I think because Jesse Reyes was on there twice, So I think he could have put Karol G in that motherfucker. But they might not have a relationship.
You fuck with the Spanish singing on it?
It was cool. It took me by surprise. Or whatever. Took my old lady by surprise too. She was like, is that Spanish? I was like, yeah, it's all multifaceted out here. But she showed up twice, so I think, giving somebody else the linking with somebody else. So I think it would have been cool to have, instead of having Jessie Reyes twice, having Karol G in one of those spots would have been cool.
Yeah. What with that? Me personally, I probably would have changed. I would replace. I probably replace Baby Keita with Kenny Mason.
I think I would replace Black on Wholeheartedly with K Camp.
You mean 6 Lack?
That's nice.
I thought you would say Leon Thomas.
That Kiss 6 drop.
Because I would Leon Thomas would be cool, but I want to be all singing, so I think keep it a rap verse. I put.
And I think he was also trying to make it like Atlanta too. You know what I'm saying?
I think K Camp.
Where K Camp?
K Camp dropped yesterday too.
Yeah, that Kiss 6.
Yeah, Kiss it. Yeah.
If I were to replace anybody, it'd be on Community. And since it's No Malice and Pusha T, I would switch it with Ab-Soul and Mick Jenkins.
And who?
Mick Jenkins.
I can see that.
I like Mick Jenkins too.
Stop it.
You got anybody you replace?
Nah, man, it was perfect. I like everybody on. Hey, everybody, don't touch a thing.
But that is the JID God Does Like Ugly album review. Let us know your thoughts on it, please. Leave us a comment in the chat, YouTube, or wherever you're watching this from. Who would you replace as a feature on the album? What was your favorite songs? Let us know. And to end this pod, we're gonna do a new segment. Our new segment will be called Chill Anonymous, where we will take your anonymous questions that will be posed on Instagram, and we'll just answer them in off the show. So I'm gonna check. I think we got a couple.
Man, pre-read them shits, make sure they ain't wild, nigga.
I did read one of them.
One.
What do you feel about Ari Lennox?
This is for Raul. How does Raul feel about Freddie Gibbs' disappearance?
Hey.
I don't be feeling on niggas at all.
I ain't really no big on beef type nigga or whatever. It's unfortunate. I'm just sad that we probably never gonna get any more music from them. Because it started off with Scottie Pippen on Covert Coupe. And I was like, damn, this nigga rapping Currency rapping. And then I found out it's Freddie Gibbs, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Then they did Fetty, and I was like, all right, cool, you should hear more. Currency always talks about, I don't really do music with niggas that be doing bullshit or whatever. I was like, all right, cool, this is gonna be all right. And then, Freddie started doing what Freddie do. And now he's like, man, fuck him, X, Y, Z. And I'm just like, that's tough. You know what I'm saying? I just wish I could get more music. I'm here for the music. I ain't here for the beef. That's just like that J. Cole shit. Like, man, come on, man. I'm here for the hate. But yeah, a nigga dissing Currency is like weird though, because that's like you dissing a nigga that just be chilling all the time. But I understand him. I'm not gonna play devil's advocate. I understand. He said the nigga should have like promoted it more. But on the other side of that coin, sometimes that nigga don't even promote his own shit.
I think the promotion thing don't work with adults.
Well, I think he wanted to do music videos.
He wanted to do music videos and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
so it's like
to him, that was like, we doing it. We
like,
got Alchemist or whatever. But
fair,
like,
that's fair.
This nigga got like 3 mixtapes with Alchemist. He don't really.
And Freddie Gibbs was saying like, I got Alchemist to do this project.
Yeah.
And Freddie Gibbs,
go ahead.
I feel like he likes to do a lot with his albums. Like even with his album, he put like a video game out. He put like a little short film out on like some like Kill Bill type gangster shit. So he like to do a lot of with his albums.
There's
so
no
like
promotion for
that's fair.
So it's like, bro, we made a great album. Can we promote this bitch? And I'm pretty sure Currency didn't say no. He's like, yeah, sure, we can do music videos. But then it's time to do music videos. You ain't there, so it's like, bitch.
Yeah.
People really don't call out the guy that's super chill, cause they're like, oh, y'all laid back, he chilling. He ain't probably want like no like, I ain't fucking don't talk. Like he's probably started answering the phone. I'm relaxing. He probably said, bro, I be smoking, I be high, bro. He probably said, like, bitch, fuck, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you being high.
I be smoking, I be high.
Yeah, bitch, I want to do this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
like
that's the other thing. So it's just like, I mean, I'm pretty sure, because even when Alchemist did Covert Coupe with Currency, he said they did it, and Currency was like, all right, man, you gonna put this shit out tonight? And Alchemist was like, what do you mean? We ain't gonna promote it? He goes, nah, man, just put this shit out. Like, we already recorded it. All right, well, mix and master it, and then put it out. Like, that nigga really don't be caring. So he's just like, look, I'm just making music. So that probably should have been talked about beforehand. It probably wasn't. So, yeah. But it sucks because we ain't gonna get no more music, goddamn. Shit.
Well, there you have it, folks. Raul's take on the beef between Freddie and Currency. And then our last Chill Anonymous, for I guess the whole team, says, what are some essential albums from Tampa Bay artists?
Essential?
Essential albums.
Doves. There you go.
Oh, from Scott?
Mm-hmm.
Doves from Scott.
I'm gonna say it might have been an album. What's the Tom G? Was it Cushion
Cups?
Cushion Cups
Which
Volume
volume?
6?
That boy, hey now.
I'm gonna go Love EP, man.
Huh?
I'm gonna go Love EP. It's not you, it's me.
Yeah, it's not you, it's me, it's for sure. If you haven't heard It's Not You, It's Me, you should go on SoundCloud and go listen to It's Not You, It's Me. It's a great album by Patrick Hughes, Jordan Patrick, John Boyd.
I'm gonna go with Street Therapy, Taz Money.
Street Therapy, Taz Money?
Yeah.
You got, man. You said Love EP. But yeah, that's, he said.
No, I mean, It's Not You, It's Me. Is that the same thing?
No, it's two different albums.
Oh, yeah, It's Not You, It's Me.
He narrated that album, by the way. That's the Freaky Frank character.
Persona.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good time, man.
Nigga had on a polyester suit, butterfly collar.
Are these all on streaming?
SoundCloud.
YouTube, I think Cushion Cups is on.
Yeah, Cushion. No.
It's on YouTube for sure.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube for sure.
Doves is everywhere except Spotify.
Yeah, it's that spot.
Yeah.
Doves not on Spotify?
Yeah, nah.
I text that nigga, man. Hey, man, what's going on?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Man. That's all we got for Chill Anonymous, man. Thank you guys for tuning in for episode 158 of the Beats and Chill podcast. I'm your host, Hometown. We out. Peace.
I don't be listening to music. I don't be knowing fucking songs, bitch.